Today we're going to take a quick look at a good little pod-based system as well as some great juice to fill with. Pod-based systems are really blowing up right now throughout the country, so obviously they got to stick with the trend. So today we're going to take a look at the Boulder Rock. Actually they covered it pretty nicely here, simplicity and satisfaction. It's a nice simple device, it's lightweight, and people seem to be incredibly satisfied when vaping on this particular item. So packaging is nice and simple. You do get some refilling instructions and so forth on the back. But the star of the show, nice lightweight little guy. Everything that you need is built in. You don't need any weird charging cables or USB magnetic whatevers. Everything that you need is right here. Get a full-size USB, plug it in anywhere that you go. Nice little cap to plug on, stays in place nice and tight. To get into the pod, simply pull it out, just like pretty much every other pod-based system out there. The nice thing on this guy though is it is a manual button. So personally for me, I'm a huge fan of the manual button. I've been using them for years now. So with this, you have the ability to 5-click to turn it on. Do get an indication light when you're firing as well. Whenever you give it the 5 clicks, it does flash to let you know that it's on and off. So right now it's off. So if you're going to throw this into your pocket, you get the additional benefit of making sure that the device is actually shut off. No auto fire options. Coil system in this, I really like what they've done here because they've kind of gone back to the older technology of using silica wick rather than the cotton, which is actually giving these really long life to these particular pods. You're not having to replace them, every couple tanks. I mean, people are literally getting a good 30 plus mils of juice before they're swapping out their pods. So to refill these, it's very simple. There's a little plug down here. This little guy pops out. You want to make sure that you set him to the side and, fill your juice up from there. We'll actually go ahead and do that today along with this wonderful pod system. We also just recently brought in a great option for people looking for some Nic salts. Again, becoming super popular right now in the industry with the Nic salts. This line we've been incredibly blown away with as far as the flavor, the vapor production that it's given you. This is some great juice. So I think I'm actually going to go with the Katy Perry. This currently going to be using is 30 milligram. Pod drops is also available in 50 milligram if you really need to get that fix in a hurry. So Katy Perry, we've got a nice flavor of melon as well as pear, interestingly. Gives you a nice, cool, refreshing. Love the bottles too. These little chubby gorilla bottles are great. So we'll go ahead and get this guy cracked. And to fill this, again, once you've got your plug removed, you basically just stuff her down inside to get your full quantity. If you roll it over, it's actually going to let you fill up on the other side. And there you go. That'll all kind of settle its way in and you'll be good to go. With the silica though, you can immediately see it actually starting to wick over. So that coil is almost saturated. So needless to say, it's very little amount of time necessary to get that coil broken and ready to go. We're actually just about there. But again, because it's silica, if it's not fully broken, unlike cotton, if you do take a puff of this and it's not fully wet and saturated yet, it's not going to destroy that coil right out of the gate. So that looks pretty good. So we'll go ahead and put that on there. And we'll make sure the device is on. Take a couple quick primer puffs. Flavor's great. And as you can see, you do get some nice actual clouds with that. 30 milligram. I'm normally a 3 milligram vapor. Is actually a really nice hit. It's not super throaty. It's not going to put me in the ground 6 feet. So loving the Nic salts. I understand the craze behind it. You can get that nicotine fix that you're looking for very quickly, and kill that bird with one stone and quick. So again, the Boulder Rock device, nice, easy, simple, beautiful piece. You've got the Katy Perry from this pod drops. Again, this is a melon and pear flavor. It's also available fruit freeze as well as Fruit Cup. So Fruit Cup is nectarine, apple, and strawberry. Fruit Freeze is they take the Fruit Cup here, and then they go ahead and give her some menthol, which makes it nice and tasty, fruity, but also with the kick of menthol that people are looking for. We've got Mad Mint, which is a mint flavor with a nice vanilla cream to it. Keeps it nice and smooth. People seem to be really digging it. And then last but not least, we also have a vanilla tobacco. Great vanilla notes with it, as well as a great tobacco flavor. Definitely a great line, tons of flavor, and with the Nick Salt, you know, people are getting their fix quickly with their nice little pod systems. So these are all available on our website. There will be a link in the description below. We also do offer the replacement pods for these. These are not disposable. Whenever you see the pricing, though, it's a great value. You may assume it's disposable, but they do offer you replacement pods. Again, these are even better of a value as well. So super affordable, lightweight, super portable, and a great Nick Salt line. Can't go wrong. Information is in the description below. Check us out on the website.